Nothing, Father.
Don't lie to me. What's this?
It's just a book.
This is a magic book, isn't it?
Yes, Father.
Where did you get it from?
I bought it from a man in the village. It used to belong to a powerful wizard called Sorcerer.
I thought I told you to get these ridiculous ideas about magic out of your head. Now for the last time, you'll work on the farm like your brothers.
But, Father...
No buts. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Yes, Father.
And as for this...
No!
I'll deal with you tomorrow.
If I was a powerful wizard like Sorcerer, I'd show him and my stupid brothers who's boss. I could conquer the world. Who are you?
When I was alive, I was a powerful sorcerer.
Are you Sorcerer? But I thought you were
Dead. I am. But with your help, I can live again. If you do as I say, together we will conquer the world.
You'll teach me how to be a wizard?
You shall be my apprentice.
What do I have to do?
Let me explain.
Several months later, Sorcerer's newly constructed Fortress of Doom. Trespassers and sarcastic magazine reviewers will be burned.
Master!
What is it?
I found him, Master. Look!
Excellent, excellent.
How are you going to get him, Master?
With this. What do you think, eh?
It's a wardrobe, Master.
Exactly.
Pardon my ignorance, Master, but...
It's not really a wardrobe, fool. It's a magical transportation device. I read about something similar in a children's book once.
I see. Oh, devious one.
When Simon steps into it, it will bring him to me. And then I shall live again!
What the hell is this? I'm fed up of people dumping their rubbish in my room. I wonder what's in here anyway. I can't see anything. It seems to go on forever. Hi, Sorcerer fans. What do you think of the new outfit, eh? Wicked!
Right, ladies, let's start with some jumps. Up. Push it. Up. Push it. Now for some stretching. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Remember, same time tomorrow, ladies.
Turning over, Broomy. There's no way of escaping the law, Luke. Wanna bet, Sheriff? Oh. Higher. Oh, yes. It's a hard life being a computer game superstar.
To make your fruity sponge cake, you will need 1 pound of mixed fruit of your choice, the sponge mixture we have just made, and half a pint of fresh cream. Now mix it all together, making sure it is fully mixed. Preheat your oven to gas mark 6. Place bowl in oven.
Pop to the fridge, will you? I fancy breaking the ice cream gluttony record. Good man. Give it here, will you? I hope you realise this means war. Here, Broomy, Broomy. Where are you, Broomy? Aha! I guess I showed him. We won't be short of firewood in a hurry.
Grandfather, come quickly.
Well, I'll be. It's him again.
Meanwhile, in Sordid's Fortress of Doom...
I cannot believe it!
What's wrong, oh magnificent one?
That infernal wardrobe has appeared somewhere else. Things like this always happen to me. All my life I've been plagued with ill fortune. It all started when I was a baby, and my father used to...
Master!
Yeah? Sorry, where was I?
Ranting and raving, oh benevolent one.
Oh, yeah. Send the golems to go and get him.
They're gargoyles, oh all-knowing one.
Golems, gargoyles, same difference.
No, Master. Gargoyles have wings and no chin.
Just get on with it, will you?
Yes, oh patient one.
I'll get you, boy. If it's the last thing I ever do. You are the final ingredient I need for my plan to come back from the dead.
Master.
All right. What's going on?
Ah, Simon. I'm glad to see you're all right.
Don't get personal with me, Grandad. How do you know my name, anyway?
I'm Calypso. Remember? You saved me in the last game.
You mean this is a sequel?
I'm afraid so.
Terrific. Well, that's today knackered for a start. Okay, mate. Who needs rescuing this time? I'm here to save the day. Again.
I didn't bring you here. You came in that.
What? The wardrobe?
It may look like a wardrobe to you, but
That's because it is a wardrobe.
it is in fact a magical transportation device for crossing dimensions. Obviously someone sent it to get you, and for some reason it brought you here.
Okay. I can dig that. Can you get it to send me home now, please?
It's not that simple.
How did I know he was going to say that?
In order to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of power, we'll need some pretty special fuel. It's called mucusade.
Mucusade? Don't you mean...
It's the most potent source of raw energy in the world.
Okay, where can we get some?
Unfortunately, it's extremely rare. The only place they might have some is the castle treasury.
Right.
I'll repair the wardrobe while you're gone.
Doesn't sound like this one will take too long. Where's that bloody castle anyway? It says there's a magic tournament being held to find the new royal wizard. All right if I have this?
Certainly.
All right if I have this?
Certainly.
Hi.
Hello.
You're old Krusty's granddaughter, right?
I'm Alex. Grampy's told me so much about you.
Grampy? You mean the old fart behind the counter?
He didn't tell me you were so rude.
I'm only just getting warmed up.
Oh, leave me alone.
Oi, you!
Who, me?
Ah, you!
What?
You can't hang around here, mate.
Why not?
This is the royal castle, you know.
So?
Hanging around here is prohibited, okay?
That means you don't do it, right?
So beat it if you know what's good for you.
But I really need to get into the castle.
Well, well, well. He really needs to get into the castle.
We'd better let him in, then. If he has the proper identification.
Don't you recognize me? I'm a computer games megastar.
In that case, we'll give you an identification discount.
Discount?
How about a full $6 off the standard $24 charge?
Plus expenses, obviously.
Let me see. Castle tax, armor polish,
Stamp duty.
stamp duty, sunscreen, drawbridge oil. The list is endless.
In total, we'll call it about $72.
All right, I'll get your money.
Don't be too long. After all, inflation is an ugly word.
It's good to see the Guards setting such high moral standards as an example to citizens.
Hey, kid!
Hello?
If you need to earn some cash, the King's looking for a new wizard. Why don't you check it out? The tournament's being held in the park in the center of town.
Looks like there's some good in everyone. Dearie me, guys. Do you have to take part in this supremely sad activity? Maybe they don't talk or something. I think I'll watch for a minute. That does it. How are we gonna practice now? We've got our entire stick supply.
Sorry, Malcolm.
Take 5, everyone. I'll try and think where we can get another stick. Good idea. They're too stupid to know the difference. Excuse me, I was wondering if you'd like this. Thanks, Sonny. Here, boys, we've got ourselves another stick. This should be a knockout. Okay, lads, let's begin.
Oh dear, that's buggered it. We'll have to put the poster up again. There can't be that many dance instructors left in this town.
You know who to call. That lot have rung their last bell. Hello.
Hello.
Well, this conversation's off to a flying start.
Would you like to hear a joke?
I don't know. Is it any good?
That's why I'm telling it to you. I'm working on some new ones because my old ones weren't funny.
Okay, fire away.
Right, what do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
cliff?
You know it.
That one's about as old as they come.
Okay, I've got another one. What do you call a man with a shovel on his head?
Shovelhead?
Doug.
Doug?
Yeah, because he's got a shovel on his head. Shovel. Doug. Doug. See?
I think I may have spotted the problem with your jokes.
Hang on, I know this great story about butter.
Sounds more interesting. Go on.
I can't. You might spread it around.
I can't believe I walked into that one.
So, what do you think?
You've got big problems, mate. These jokes wouldn't amuse a little and large audience.
Oh, looks like I'm finished then.
That's life, I'm afraid. You win some and you lose some. My God, he's gone commercial. I do not believe it. Hiya, remember me?
Remember you? Of course I remember you. Uncle McSwampy never forgets his customers.
No. I mean from the last game. I came round your house and you made me eat that revolting stew of yours.
Sorry?
You know, at your birthday party. I was the only one there.
Oh, that's better. I can see you properly now. Your face doesn't ring a bell. You're not one of Steve's mates, are you?
Never mind. I got you confused with somebody else.
Huh? Okay. Would you like a balloon, Sonny?
Ah, why not? You're only young once.
You can have a voucher as well. And remember, kiddo, have a McSwampingly happy day.
I wonder when the writer is going to get fed up of these belittling kiddie jokes.
Hey, Sonny.
I'd better not hold my breath. Yes?
Could you not loiter here, please? You're putting off the punters.
Right.
Come down and join the fun at McSwamping's. Free vomit bags provided with every great value meal combination.
What a waste. There's a perfectly good fishing rod in here.
Come down and join the fun at McSwamping's. Free vomit bags provided with every great value meal combination.
Greetings, humble purveyor of metalware.
Greetings, traveller from another dimension.
How did you know that?
Simple. Only girls have ponytails in this dimension.
The hits just keep on coming. Hello again.
Hello.
How's the ironmongering trade?
It's still as red hot, cool and trendy as usual. It's the money that's giving me problems at the moment.
How's that?
Well, Since the king decided to modernise the currency system, I've been totally lost. I don't understand all these dollars and shillings and things. And now I've got a tax return to fill in and I can't quite grasp it.
What exactly is your problem?
On tax form 331B, subsection 3, paragraph 4, it states that all figures must be submitted in dollars. I'm not sure if I've converted the other coins correctly into dollars. Maybe you can help me out.
If you can make it worth my while.
Okay then. I've got 3 problems to clear up.
Fire away.
Right. How many dollars are there in a gold sovereign?
I reckon 15.
That's what I thought.
What's next?
What's 16 groats in dollars?
Exactly $1.
I got that too. I've only got one more to ask.
I can hardly wait.
How many gold sovereigns in a royal crest?
3, I reckon.
I agree with you there as well. Looks like I never needed your help after all.
Where's my reward then?
You can have this left-handed crowbar, I suppose.
Thanks a bundle. There's a bit of edutainment for you. It's a poster advertising a vacancy as dance instructor for the Morris dancers. Excuse me?
Hold it, right there. Can you see this flower?
Yeah?
Are you sure?
Is this a trick question?
Ah!
Have you quite finished?
Sorry about that. It's just my little joke. Here, shake.
Okay.
Ah! What a sucker! Falling for the old palm butter gag. There's one born every day.
I'm not staying here to be humiliated. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here?
Looks like you finally caught me then.
Hey?
Fair cop, I suppose.
Hey,
It's a good disguise. Never seen the prepubescent wizard one before.
Hey?
Are you going to arrest me or not?
What are you drivelling on about?
You are the police, aren't you?
No, I bloody well am not.
Oh, well leave me alone then.
Hang on a mo. Will you please explain what the hell is going on?
How do I know I can trust you?
My middle name is Trustworthy.
Okay, you seem straight to me. What can I do for you?
Why are you hiding behind these crates?
I'm on the run. They've been on to me ever since the Three Bears job. I'm going to escape on one of these boats.
What's the Three Bears job?
I did over the Three Bears house. There wasn't anything worth taking though, after I'd gone to all the trouble of breaking in as well. So I thought, I'll just have a sit down in this chair and munch a bit of porridge. Then I felt a bit sleepy, so I went for a quick lie down. Next thing I know, there's all this cursing and screaming from downstairs. Luckily I nipped off sharpish or there would have been some trouble. Didn't realise Mr. Bear was none other than the Chief of Police. I'm going to escape on one of them boats.
If you're in such a rush to escape, why are you still here?
I tried to stow away in one of the crates, but I couldn't get them open. Guess I'm stuck here until another method presents itself.
I'll see if I can help you with the crates.
Thanks. I'd be very grateful if you would.
Stay here. I'll be back later.
I'll be around. What are you doing? This is perfect. There's no room for all this lot in here. Thanks for your help. Bye.
All right, mate.
Greetings, Buana.
You new around here?
I just come in from Calamari Man. I've come to this wonderful city to make a name for myself. My name is Umbongo, and I'm most pleased to make your acquaintance.
My name's Simon, and how do you intend to do that?
My name means he who drums. Where I come from, Simon is a word meaning rabbit's colon, a favored delicacy for us. A hat like that symbolizes idiocy in my village.
So I'm a stupid rabbit's colon.
This is a traditional hero's name where I come from.
We appear to have gone off at a bit of a tangent. Why are you here?
I'm going to teach my special rain dance to the world.
Rain dance?
Watch this, Buana.
Amazing.
With a few more people, I could make it rain over the whole city.
Rent-a-rain sort of thing?
I am going to use my dances for the good of the people. At the moment, there is no way of guaranteeing rain for the crop.
Except when Australia are struggling for a draw in a test match. I think Big Mike's been messing around with my script again. And there's nothing you can do about it since I checked the final version. Simon is an ugly, sad act. And he's still a It's a second-hand joke anyway.
It is a shame I forgot to bring my group of dancers with me. Do you have any?
Take a shafty at this poster.
This is just the thing I'm looking for. Thanks very much, man.
It's a funny old world. These signs have a very unwelcome feel about them. Why don't you have a look through this?
These are really good. You must let me give you something in return.
I'm sure there's nothing of yours that I want.
But take my bladder anyway. I won't be needing it anymore.
Thanks. I think that's the last time I do him a favour.
Mummy!
No way am I going near that thing. I swear I'll never flush another one of them things down the plug hole again.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'm interested in a loan.
In that case, sir, you've come to the right place. What sort of loan are you particularly interested in?
What sorts are there?
Well, there's your basic traditional or pound of flesh loan. Further up the scale, you've got the relative collateral loan. Then there's the medical experiments loan. The first-time buyer slavery option loan. We can usually tailor one to suit our specific needs.
Fill me in on the medical experiments loan.
Should you fail to repay the money you owe us, we are entitled to use your body in gruesome cosmetic testing experiments. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll try the medical experiments loan.
No problem, sir. You'll have to have an interview with the boss to sort out your application. You can go through whenever you're ready.
Ah, Mr.
Sorcerer.
Mr. Sorcerer. Just bear with me a second. I'm just dealing with a bad debt case. Now, Mr. Sorcerer, what can I do for you?
Where does that tube lead to?
the loan recovery department for mortgages. It's basically just a siege catapult up on the roof.
You demolish people's houses for being late on a mortgage payment?
It's all in the loan contract. Is there something I could do for you or not?
I'm interested in the medical experiments loan.
Hang on a second. I'll just find the application form. I can't seem to find a form at the moment. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem. Meanwhile, up on the roof...
Here's another one. What's the address? The Three Bears, 69, Cul-de-sac Boulevard. 69? You know where it is? Yeah! Fire! Good shot! Thanks.
How's it going?
Not very well, man. One of my drums has been damaged in transit. This one was a sacred drum, blessed by the ancient gods of our people.
Now it's just a holy drum. Get it? Holy? Holy?
I need some... Oh, I cannot think of the word in your language, Buana.
Abacuses?
No, man. It's begins with a B.
Barnacle?
No! Oh no! Bladder. That's it. Bladder, man.
You sure?
In order to make a new skin, I need the bladder of a pig.
Not the easiest thing to come by.
Will you
Save it. I've already got one.
Thanks, man. Now I'll be able to teach this lot some moves. I'll give you a VIP demonstration.
Don't inconvenience yourself on my account.
No problem, man. Okay, remember what I told you about the rhythm. Ready? Okay.
I think it's starting to rain.
Yes, we even managed to get lightning. Oh, I never thought it would go so well.
I hate everything.
One, excuse us. We've got a lot of practicing to do.
No worries. Looks like I've done them a favour. They've left the tap on. Whoops! I hope it still works. I think I hear someone.
Pa, looks like we had another break-in.
I'll catch that young hooligan this time.
Wait, Pa, it could be dangerous.
Stand aside, Ma. I'm trained to handle this.
Ooh, heck. Rumbled. I'd better hide. Phew.
Here I come. It's all clear, Ma.
You checked everywhere, Pa?
No sign of anyone, Ma. Come in.
Come on, Junior.
Who's been blowing up my door?
And who's been drying out my sponge collection?
And who's been breaking my computer?
I'll bet I know who it was.
Who, Pa?
Her.
Not again, Pa.
I'm afraid so, Ma.
Oh, Pa, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, Ma. Why don't you start cooking the porridge while I think about it?
Okay, Pa. I'll just light the fire, Pa.
Fire?
Ah! What do you suppose that was, Pa?
Sounded like rats again, Ma.
I needed a bath anyway.
Did you hear about what happened to their Trace?
Weird.
What's weird?
All this lot. Your voice is familiar too.
I've got a brother in the paleontology trade, although I haven't seen him around for years. The ground might as well have opened up and swallowed him. As for all this lot, they are my experiments.
I thought this was a pet shop.
It is.
Hmm?
You're not from the tax office, are you?
I'm the good guy in this game.
Fair enough.
So, what's going on then?
This isn't really a pet shop. That's just a cover to avoid tax form 416D.
Okay, so what's going on?
I am an inventor. By masquerading as a pet shop owner, I can avoid the horrors of form 416D. I actually invented this.
What can I say?
It's wonderful, isn't it? The world's first instant multi-species genetic combiner. INGECT for short.
Does it work?
That's where all these weird animals come from. The machine can combine two animals into one, and vice versa. It's revolutionary! I can create cows, which produce pork, and dogs, which are half cat. And then I can conquer the consumer sector and take over the world! Anyway, I've said too much to a mere layman. Feel free to leave whenever you like. I'm currently working on plans to modify the domestic glowworm for use in the lighting industry. I can't seem to get enough power. Don't touch anything.
What a long, drawn-out conversation. Did you get what he was on about? Ow! It's nice to know you care about my well-being. I'll use these rubber gloves to stop myself being electrocuted. Okay, here goes. I wonder where the jar came from. Electric eels. They're not very bright. Okay, here goes. Wow, looks like I've done it.
Done what?
Look.
I had no idea you were a genetic scientist as well.
It's a hobby. I used electric eels, actually.
Eels, you say? I must investigate this further. Keep that jar if you like.
Thanks.
Now leave me alone, whilst I work on the formula.
What about my percentage?
Come back tomorrow.
Pa, look! There's an intruder in the house.
Oh, there is, Ma. What in tarnation are you doing in my house?
Well, I couldn't help noticing that there appears to be a big hole in your wall. I just thought I'd drop in and mention it.
What are you doing snooping around my house?
I...
Don't give me any of that garbage.
But I...
You're in league with her, aren't you? You've come here to check out our security.
Actually,
Well, what have you got to say for yourself? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't arrest you right now.
Pa, why don't you give the boy a chance?
Quiet, Ma. Let me handle this. Well?
What was the question again?
Are you in league with the Goldilocks?
Who?
Her!
I think I've got her wig.
Let me see it. This is it. This is the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Now we can leave the house without having to worry about her eating the porridge.
Or sleeping in the bed.
Or beating my high score at Tetris.
How can I ever repay you, son?
I'm sure I'll think of something.
Looks like he needs feeding up, Pa.
Sure thing, Ma. Give him a bowl of your special porridge.
Okay, Pa. Come with me. There you are.
Have a nice day, son.
I feel like Simon the Supergrass. Hello.
Hello!
I don't think he can hear me.
He's taken a vow of deafness.
A vow of deafness? So, how do I speak to him?
Write it down on this.
These guys are dangerously weird.
It's okay! I can see you now! Have a brochure!
Apparently, this lot believe that an hour of lunacy every week is stress relieving. They think it reduces the risk of madness in later life. So, how do I join? Oh, yeah.
Luckily for you, we have a vacancy as a porridge wearer. Yes, our last porridge wearer was thrown out for trying to get away with muesli. We'll sort out the subscription fee and the freebies when you get back.
Subscription fee?
It's $100 for 1 year. You can have it when you get back.
No worries. Am I ready to join up now?
I've got your membership stuff right here.
Hang on while I clean this porridge off.
next meeting! Same time next week!
Let's have a look in here. $100. An annoying piece of elastic that prevents Americans falling into rivers. I can't imagine what use I'll have for it. It says, back after lunch. Excuse me?
Yeah?
Can I have another balloon?
What happened to the last one?
It escaped.
I'm all right then. Remember,
May I take your order?
Can I use my kiddie meal voucher, please?
Sure. One kiddie meal. What flavour shake do you want?
What flavours have you got?
We've got maggot flavour, suspiciously brown flavour, and nearly banana flavour.
Hit me with a maggot flavour.
One maggot. That'll be $8.
Okay, here you are.
Thank you for calling. Please call again.
All right there.
Hello.
You look a bit down in the dumps.
I was beaten up 4 times today, and someone stole my Unix manual as well.
What's a Unix manual?
Just an anorak catalogue.
That sounds really cool.
There's no need to rub it in. I know I'm a complete geek. I just don't know how to toughen my image up.
I'd say you were a lost cause.
You're right. I'm destined to be a nerd all my life.
Worse things happen at sea, or so I'm told.
Nothing could be worse than this.
I'm off before you bring everybody down, you whinging loser.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Enjoying your meal?
I was.
Mind if I join you?
Yes, I'd like to eat my lunch in peace before I go back to work.
Where do you work?
I run the tattoo parlor. I've only got until 2 o'clock, so leave me alone.
When's 2 o'clock?
Look at the clock.
But that clock hasn't changed since I came in here.
I know. Now go away.
Let's have a look in here then. There's a big maggot that's eaten my burger, some chewing gum, and a model of the swampling. I wonder who that little weirdo is. Hey, kid! I said, hey, kid!
Here you are, sonny. Have a voucher.
What an oddball.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Sucker!
Mr. Sucker?
Watch out behind you!
What?
See what I mean?
There's nothing there.
Exactly!
You have to be the most irritating person I have ever met.
Here's my card.
Dr. J. Beagle, purveyor of jokes and costumes. Costumes made to order. You're a doctor?
I do negative psychology.
Negative psychology?
I'm highly trained to bring out the worst in people.
Great. Excuse me?
Why? What have you done?
Can you make me a costume?
If you can give me a design.
It could take a while, though. I'm trying to work out a new formula for stink bombs.
Can you make me a swampling costume?
I suppose so. I'll need some green material, though. I used it all making tree costumes for some bird watchers.
I'll see what I can do. I'd like to buy some green cloth, please.
Green? No problem. But that'll be a lot of money.
How much money?
More than you can afford. However, if you can do me a little favour, then we could come to some sort of agreement.
Oh yeah? What sort of favour?
Let me show you. All you have to do is go in there and fetch me a magical lamp.
You want me to enter this dark passage?
This is the rear entrance.
That's what I was afraid of.
Don't come back until you fetch me the lamp.
Just one thing,
Later.
I am not a happy man. Much rubbing later. Bloody typical. I suppose someone out there finds this sort of thing really amusing.
I'm sorry, but the mighty genie of the lamp isn't here right now. So if you've come for your wishes, you're out of luck. I'm taking a vacation. If you want to get back to me on this matter, please leave your name and wishes after the beep.
I cannot believe it. Hey, Lardo. I've got your lamp.
Throw it up to me.
No way. I've read the relevant literature. Toss me the ladder down first.
Well done, boy.
What about my cloth?
Kaleem! Some cloth for the boy.
I thought we agreed the cloth would be green.
Sorry, that's all we've got, I'm afraid.
Well, I suppose it's better than nothing.
Oh, yes. It must be terrible for you. They do say the same thing happened to your Darren once. Oh, yes. It was terrible for us. Simply terrible. And you know what she's like. Oh, I know. Old Sharon used to be just the same. Did you hear about what happened to their trace? Oh, yes, it must be terrible for them. The same thing happened to old Darren once. Really? Oh, it must have been terrible for you. And you know what old Darren's like. Oh, I know. Oh, Nigel used to be just the same. I'm sorry to hear about your trade.
I've got that cloth you needed.
Right.
A short while later. Not bad. Not bad at all. After a brief but unexpected solar eclipse.
For a limited period only at McSwampling's, you can get a swamp burger.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Can I have another balloon?
Another one?
Go on. Be a pal.
Okay then, but be more careful this time.
That odd little kid is at the counter. By day, mild-mannered wizard extraordinaire. But when he smells swamp stew, he becomes... Ta-da! Swampling Man! A lone crusader fighting for truth, justice, and the right to hurl in public places. I'm just going to see the boss, okay?
No problem, Bill. See you later.
I just had to take that thing off to save face.
I will peel the slugs. Ahem.
Did anyone order a sorcerogram?
Oh, friend! I'm so pleased to see you here. You're my bestest friend in the whole world.
I am? But I threw up all over your floor.
You're still my bestest friend ever.
But I insulted you. And your stew.
Doesn't matter now. You come all this way to see me.
That's the kind of guy I am.
You made me the happiest swampling in the whole world ever.
I'm just after a bowl of yummy swamp stew. Mmm. What did I say?
Haven't made a proper stew for a long time. Nobody likes it. They all say it's horrible.
I don't think it's horrible. I came especially to get some.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Kiddy! This is a very special time. Better than birthday. Better than Swamp Thanks Day. Make special treats Swampling stew to celebrate.
Special swamp stew?
New recipe? I worked lots on it since I came here. Now it smells even stronger and tastes even yummier.
Oh, good.
Hang on! I just remembered something. No swamp mud for stew. Oh no! All my plans are ruined. I can't make stew no more.
How come you can still make swamp burgers without any mud?
They say real swamp mud no good. Use mud substitute for burgers and milkshakes. I can't get no mud, 'cause too busy.
That's a shame.
You go get swamp mud for me.
Me? But...
Here. Take bucket and hurry. I get on with rest of cooking.
Even he can push me around.
How did you get round there?
Magic?
Magic, eh?
I'm a powerful wizard, you know. Hey, it's that strange little kid again.
You wouldn't be trying to get into the treasury, would you?
Treasury? What treasury?
The one through the window up there.
Well, I literally had no idea. Look, can we talk about this?
It's more than my job's worth, I'm afraid. See ya! That's gotta hurt.
So, kid, you got our money?
Sure, here you go.
Looks like he is cleared to go past after all.
Certainly seems that way.
Be on your way then.
Cheers, guys.
Where's your identification?
It's okay. I already paid the guys over there.
Maybe so, but only guests or servants of the king get past here.
I think I've been had.
Have you got any official ID?
Afraid not.
You can't come in then.
I can't get any nearer the swamp than this. Some idiot's built a wall in the way. I'm not going any further without a light. You never know what horrid beasties could be lurking in there. I'll do that when I find some water to fish in. I think this will be the best spot to fish from. I've caught one! Here goes nothing. I can't believe people do this for fun.
For a limited period only at McSwampling's, you can get a swamp burger.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Can I have another balloon?
Another one?
Go on. Be a pal.
Okay then, but be more careful this time. Come down and join the fun at McSwamping's. Free vomit bags provided.
Once again, duty calls for... Swampling Man.
All right, Bill.
It smells good. Oh, tastes better. Try some.
Ugh.
Time is right. He'd never done that before. Never mind. Must be dodgy mud that did it.
Yeah, at least I won't have to eat any now.
Hey, there's still a bit left.
Is that the time? Better be going. See ya.
You got to go? Already?
Right so. Sorry.
Hang on. Take some with you.
No, really. You keep it.
Friend more potent. You have it.
All right then.
Bye. Come back when you is less busy and meet family.
Sure.
I am doing this bit.
Come down and join the fun at McSwamping's. Free.
I know it's a wild stab in the dark, but would you like this foul-smelling swamp stew?
Foul-smelling, you say?
The foulest.
Maybe it'll do for my stink bombs.
It's perfect. Here, have a free sample. I'll just add it to the amplification mixture. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
Not at the moment. See you around. Excuse me?
Yeah?
Is this where I enter the magic tournament thingy?
Yep. Right. I'll just need a few details. Name?
Simon.
Sex?
Sorry, you're not really my type.
I'll just put male, shall I?
If you like.
What's your date of birth?
It was a Tuesday, I think.
Okay. Go into the waiting room and listen out for your number. You're number 9, okay?
I am not a number! I am a free man!
I hate people who can shamelessly quote in public.
Oh, yes. Well, you see that dog poo? That's you, that is. That's your favourite food.
Just shut up, will you?
I think the competition is a little too stiff for my liking. I hardly think an unpleasant smell is going to have any effect. What a waste of Several hours later, after medical attention, I have a feeling I'll remember that smell for life. That's more like it. Still, better play safe and sort this guy out as well.
You boy! What happened to the rest of them?
Spontaneous contagious attack of nerves syndrome. Only one other incident ever recorded.
Plague, was it? You can blame indoor toilets for that.
I've saved half. This should come in handy.
Where did all the others go?
They decided the competition was too much for them.
Is number 4 here, then? Are you number 4? Hello? Hello? Well, what's with him?
It's just some loony old guy that wandered in off the street.
Oh, right. Looks like there's just you, then. Come on. This is the only entry, Your Majesty.
Okay, young man. Let's see what you can do.
Right. Okay. Feast your eyeballs on this! Whoops. How about this one? Try this for size then. Hang on, hang on. Yeah, I'll soon fix that. That's not right.
Is this some sort of joke?
No. There must be, fluctuations, and, thingies, and what's it's in the, magic flux leading to the, leading to disturbances, and, thingies. Wizard stuff, you know. Hang on. Oh dear.
You stop! You've got the job! Just don't do anything else, please!
Look what I got. Simon the Sorcerer, official royal wizard. What do you think of that, eh? And they said I wouldn't make anything of my life.
Oh, it's you. Got yourself a ticket into here yet?
Sure have.
Hey, you!
What?
You shall kneel before addressing me.
Yeah, dream on, Sonny. It's about time I had the chance to call someone else that.
If you shall not kneel, you shall die.
In about 60 or 70 years, maybe.
Take this!
Ow!
And this!
Oh!
And this!
Ow!
That'll teach you how to address a prince.
You're a prince?
That I am.
What's with the pea shooter?
What's with the pea shooter? My lord.
Just call me Simon.
I meant you should call me my lord.
Don't you mean my liege?
You call a king my liege. Foolish peasant. Princes are called my lord.
Pea shooters aren't a very princely weapon, are they?
You're right, I suppose. It's because my father won't let me have a real sword. He says I can't be trusted with one. It's not fair. I want a real sword. Nobody takes you seriously unless you've got one. Then I'd teach them a thing or two.
You can't just go around hacking people's heads off.
I'm the prince. I can do what I like. Take this.
Ow! Bring back corporal punishment, I say. Hello up there? Hello? Hello! Looks like another wake-up puzzle is in evidence. Where did I leave that sousaphone? She must be deaf or something.
Finally decided to turn up for work, eh?
Good morning, Your Majesty.
A good afternoon, I think you'll find.
We wizards consider time to be a distraction from the pursuit of magical perfection.
Would you consider being impaled as being a distraction from the pursuit of magical perfection?
That depends on who's being impaled, Your Majesty.
You!
Point taken.
Good. I expect you're dying to know what your first job is.
Absolutely, Your Majesty.
Well, since our resident nanny had her tragic accident, we appear to be short of someone in the baby-minding department. I would like you to go to the nursery and get that baby to go to sleep. Got that?
Absolutely, Your Highness. I'll get right on it.
Good. When you've done that, you can have the rest of the day off to look around.
Right you are. Come on, Seal.
Remember, everyone, all swamp food contains only 20% pure, cow.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Can I have another balloon?
Another one?
Go on. Be a pal.
Okay then, but be more careful this time.
Once again, duty calls for... Swampling Man.
All right, Bill.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I might want a tattoo done.
In that case, you'd better go away and think about it.
Mind if I take one of these flyers?
Help yourself. Remember, a tattoo is for life, not just for solving a puzzle in some third-rate adventure game.
He's got a point there. Excuse me?
Yeah?
Can I have another balloon?
Another one?
Go on. Be a pal.
Okay then, but be more careful this time. Remember everyone, all swamp food contains only 20% pure...
Do yourself a favour, Mr. Geek, and have a look at this.
Do you think getting tattoos would really improve my image?
Look at it this way. It can hardly make you worse.
I'll go as soon as I finish my snot shake.
For a limited period only at McSwampling's, you can get a swamp burger. Swamp shake. Hey, kid.
Yeah?
It's your lucky day. You just became our 1000th customer.
What a surprise!
That means that you're entitled to a free tattoo from our budget range. Have a seat. What would you like a tattoo of?
I don't know. What's the choice?
I've got an earthworm, an I love mum, a bunny rabbit. Oh yeah, and a jewel-encrusted crown and a pair of cross-enchanted swords.
How about the jewel-encrusted crown and pair of crossed enchanted swords?
No problem. Just roll up your sleeve.
I already have done. Oh! Ow! Oh!
Don't forget our 24-hour return policy. If you don't like the one you've got, come back within 24 hours and we'll exchange it.
I feel like a real man now.
Greetings, traveller. I am the Lady of the Lake, keeper of the sacred sword that lies on yonder isle.
Hello?
If you seek to claim the Sword of Kings, know this. Only one of royal birth may take it from the rock in which it rests.
Is this another carefully interwoven legend I see before me?
Only one who is worthy shall wield the Sword of Kings. So far, no one has proven themselves fit for such a task. However, if you have... what's the point?
Eh?
Why do I always get the bloody awkward ones? And Diana's 20 minutes late for her shift as well. And I was supposed to be going on a date with George tonight.
Hold it. Time out. What the hell is going on?
It's simple. I swapped shifts with Sarah so I could go on a date with George. Then Sarah swapped with Katie so she could double date with Amy. But Katie backed out, so Diana had to fill in for her. She was supposed to start 20 minutes ago. I've been doing this for 8 hours without a break now.
Doing what exactly?
You know, Lady of the Laking. Popping up in front of the tourists and giving them that crap about the sword. The king likes to keep these old traditions going.
Sounds like a really satisfying career.
The hours are good. It gets a bit dull after a while, though. It's all a load of old rubbish anyway.
I'd really like to have a go. Where do I sign up?
You can't just jump into Lady of the Laking just like that. You need the proper training. And besides, you're not a woman.
I'm sure I can cope with it.
Anyway, you need the royal seal before we can take you on. The king likes to view all new employees personally.
I have it right here.
Oh, I suppose we can have you then. You'll have to stuff some socks down the costume or something, I suppose. You might as well start now. You know what to do.
Fairly straightforward, I imagine.
You'll soon get the hang of it.
I wonder how she managed to stuff herself in like that. It says that only one of royal birth may pull the sword from the rock.
Oh, it's you. Go on then.
How about I swap you my sword for your pea shooter?
Wow! Here, take my pea shooter. Just wait until my big sister shows her face around here.
I hope I'm not responsible for the consequences of this.
What year is it?
Beats me. I come from another dimension.
Really? That's nice. Now be a good chap and take that pea out. I reckon I could do with another decade or so.
How long have you been asleep for?
I don't know. Takes me ages to get comfy. But once I'm gone, I stay gone.
What's with all the mattresses?
It's the only way I can get comfy.
Got any ideas about how to keep the baby quiet?
Try this. Now, will you take that ruddy pea out?
Sure. Oi, I wanted that.
Feel my blade, homeless masses. Take that, peasant. Try this.
Come down and join the fun at McSwampling's. Free vomit bags provided with every crate.
Once again, duty calls for... Swampling Man.
All right, Bill.
Hello, friend.
Hi. Quite a nice place you got here.
It's a long story.
That's fine. I've got time.
Okie dokie. All started when Swampling was captured by Circus. They took me to Freakton and kept me behind bars. People would come and laugh at me. They call me ugly and horrible. I hate it so much that I ran away to seek fortune. On the way, met beautiful Swampette. We came here and make quick swamp food to get money. Swamp food, big hit round here. Then men took over mostly and changed his recipe and all. Grand Swampling turning grave if he knew. And here is Swampling now. I don't even cook no more. Just do paperwork. Me and whole family live in here.
And I thought my life was dull.
I work now. Feel free to look around. Go see children if like.
Here you are. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to take sweets from strangers?
For a limited Oh, it's you. Go on then.
Have at ye!
I think I've annoyed him enough for one day.
You can't come in here, mate. This is a restricted area. Hang on a minute. It's you!
Am I supposed to know you from somewhere?
Don't play the innocent with me, kid. You totally ruined the last 3 years of our lives.
Hang on a moment. Not everybody bought the last game, you know. In case you didn't know, these are the 2 demons I met in the last game. I also did them a huge favour by casting a spell to send them back to hell. However, taking into account their less than friendly reaction to my presence, I conclude that all did not go quite as planned. You can carry on now.
Not quite as planned is the understatement that are like, yeah.
Understatement. Yeah.
Let's try not to have another boring conversation, eh?
Don't think you're like getting away with it that easily. We demons are like great believers in revenge.
Revenge. Yeah.
Haven't you heard? It's National Smile Week.
Smile this off then.
Yow! Oh!
Whoops.
That wasn't too bad.
Keep that noise down, will you?
Oh, somehow I don't think they got the Smile Week spirit.
Are you some sort of like masochist, kid?
I still can't get past them, though. Nevertheless, it was extremely satisfying. This is one serious amount of cash.
Just wait until the next game, kid. We'll be back.
Back! Yeah!
Just try not to come unstuck next time.
Good. Yeah.
This must be the stuff. I need this to get back home. Weird.
Oi! Hey! Get out of it!
The future has become all too inevitable. Well, at least I got the Mucosade. Where the hell am I?
Yeah. I guess I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
I suppose I'd better ask directions. Excuse me, do you know where Calypso's Magic Emporium is? Simple no would have sufficed.
All done, Captain.
Did you tie him up good and tight?
I used an iron chain, Captain.
Good, good. Better go and hoist the mainsail then.
It's already hoisted, Captain. Otherwise, we wouldn't be moving, Captain.
Already hoisted, you say?
Yes, Captain.
Sure?
Yes, Captain.
What about the timbers?
What about 'em, Captain?
Have they been shivered?
Done, Captain. Sort of myself, Captain.
Well, I suppose you'd better go off and do some mating then.
Thank you, Captain.
Righty, landlubbers. I want you all to know who's in charge around here. It's me, see. Captain Long John Silver.
And you can probably tell that I'm not a guy to be mucked around. So if there's any funny business, you know, escaping and all that, you'd answer to me. I would also like you to know that you're going to be sold as slaves when we arrive at Calamari. So make the most of it.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I bet you can't say imp, I'm ag 10 times fast.
Imp, I'm a gimp, I'm a gimp, I'm a gimp. Grrr.
Mr. Razor Sharp Wit strikes again. I suppose this is my only option, really. Here goes. Hocus pocus, alakazam, magic, magic, get me out of this jam. What do you know? It worked. Sooty, eat your heart out. I don't think he'd appreciate my conversation. I've left the skull but taken the eye patch.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Sorry, it's a bit stuffy in here.
Mate!
Yes, Captain.
Okay, you pair of lily-livered, goose-pimpled landlubbers, pay attention. I have, after careful deliberation, decided that I'm not going to sell you as slaves after all. In order to satisfy my desire for sadism, I'm going to be forced to have you both killed. Therefore, at midday precisely, both of you shall swing from the yardarm, and
Captain?
Not now, not now. I'm dealing with the prisoners. And I shall watch with great pleasure as you...
Captain?
Will you stop interrupting, please?
It's quite important, Captain.
I'm sure it can wait 30 seconds. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. I shall watch with great pleasure as your necks break and you suffer excruciating...
I really think you ought to know, Captain.
All right, but it had better be important.
We haven't got a yardarm, Captain.
No yardarm, you say?
No, Captain.
Why not?
We've never had one, Captain.
Right. In that case, at midday precisely, you shall suffer the horrors of the torture chamber, where hot...
Captain?
We haven't got a torture chamber either, have we?
No, Captain. Sorry, Captain.
No yardarm, no torture chamber. Do we actually have anything dangerous on this ship?
Not really, Captain. Health regulations, Captain. We've got quite a sharp spoon, Captain.
Wait a minute. I've had another idea. Right, you lot. There's been a change of plan. At midday precisely, the pair of you shall walk the plank into the shark infest... We do have a plank, don't we? That's not too much to ask, is it?
No, Captain. It's just that,
Don't tell me it's against regulations, is it?
No, Captain. It's broken, Captain. We're just having it mended now.
Right. 5. So, at midday
More like about 3 o'clock, Captain.
At 3:05 precisely, you shall all walk the plank into the shark-infested
Not so much infested, Captain.
Don't tell me there are no sharks.
Wrong climate, Captain. Too cold for 'em. You see, your average shark
Is there any even slightly dangerous marine wildlife around here?
I think there's a dolphin with a nasty disposition, Captain.
Dolphins aren't dangerous, are they? I thought they led sailors to safety.
Not this one, Captain. Leads them straight to the sharks. Got a bit of a thing going.
Good. Right, just to recap. At 3:05, you shall all walk the plank into the dolphin-infested waters and be led to your deaths. That okay with you, is it?
Yes, Captain.
No problem with that, is there? We're not breaking any regulations or anything?
No, Captain.
Good. In the meantime, however, you can make yourself useful. I like the cut of your jib, lad. My old cabin boy met with an unfortunate accident a few days ago. You can replace it. Who knows, if you're any good, I might spare your life. Mate?
Yes, Captain.
Bring him up to my cabin.
Yes, Captain.
Right. Do you know what a cabin boy is supposed to do?
No.
No, Captain.
No, Captain.
Nor do I, really. I suppose you'd better talk to some of the crew. They probably know. Okay?
Yes, Captain.
Feel free to roam around until you find out what to do.
Yes, Captain.
Right.
What a stroke of luck. Now all I have to do is find the mucus aid and get back to port. June 24th. Finally got underway with new ship. I think we'll head for the capital first to flog the loot. 26th. Really picking up on this pirating business. Cabin boy Jim Hawkins fell overboard and drowned. Crew giving me a hard time. 29th of June. My birthday today. Received 5 new pairs of long johns from crew. They think they're really amusing. 1st of August. Totally fed up with wisecracks about underwear. Next one of them to try it on gets it. 3rd of August. Executed 3 crew members to set an example. The others won't dare try it on again. 5th of August. The crew grow ever more subtle. I don't know which one to blame. I'm going to take it out on the 2 slaves we picked up in the capital. There's a postcard here. It's a postcard from Calimari. Dear LJ, having lovely time, weather good, food excellent. Met a lovely couple from down south. Wish you were here. Love, Captain H. P.S. This card's a lovely shot of the bay, isn't it? you must be the new cabin boy. You got it. You any good at knots? I don't know. I've never tried. No. So, matey? What's with the shades? They were the best I could do, I'm afraid. I can't get hold of a proper eye patch. I feel a right idiot like this. Do you know how I can get off this ship? There are plenty of ways off it. Yeah? If you can swim. Oh. Your captain is one enormous dickhead. Tell me something I didn't know. When we agreed to take him, he told us he was Long John Silver. Turns out he's really called Long John Silver. Watch out for him, though. He can turn quite nasty. Catch you later. Yeah. Excuse me? Yeah? I thought you might want this eye patch. Thanks. You can have these shades in return. Don't forget to ride! I'd better pick the hammer up as well. It's got a postcard over the end of it. Cunning, eh? Hey, tough guy.
Shut up, fool!
I'm really convinced that you're the guy out of the A-Team.
I don't look nothing like him, fool! And if you say that again, I'll break your face!
You really must learn to be more relaxed. All that anger is bad for your blood pressure. Hey, tough guy.
Shut up, fool!
You don't happen to have a welding torch on you by any chance?
So what if I have, fool?
Can I borrow it?
I ain't got a light. Otherwise I would have cut myself free.
I think I know where I can find a light.
Okay, fool. But I'd better get it back, or you is history. What do you think you're doing?
Just checking the door, Captain.
Keep away from this door, boy, or else...
No problem.
Good.
Excuse me?
You must be the new cabin boy.
And you must be the one who steers the ship?
Not really. I just do what the parrot says.
What? That scrawny-looking thing?
That scrawny-looking thing happens to be the latest in high-tech, state-of-the-art navigating technology. It's been specially trained by the druids to always point north.
You mean like a compass?
How did you know that?
Oh, just a wild guess.
It takes all the fun out of helming.
I suppose it saves all the mucking about with star charts.
I didn't mind that. I mean, I wasn't totally accurate or anything, but I was definitely getting better. Now all I have to do is look at a map, consult the parrot, and go.
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a whole ship to clean by nightfall.
Okay, but make sure you get this deck done. What's that?
A Pentium parrot.
A what?
It's a new model. It's got all the latest upgrades. Local beak, genuine lintel feathers, cracker code processor. It's the appliance of science.
But we only just got the old one.
You gotta move with the times though, eh?
I suppose so. But why's it fallen off its perch?
Just got to set up its beak BIOS.
Okay then.
Hey, it worked. We're turning round. Now all I have to do is sit back until we arrive home. Meanwhile...
I wonder where Simon is, Grandfather. He's been gone for hours.
Don't worry, my dear. I'm sure he's perfectly safe.
We've come for the wizard, okay?
Yeah, and you better hand him over, right?
Or there will be trouble.
With a capital T.
You got that?
He's not here.
Look, Nag, we know the wizard is here, right? Just hand him over, and don't try any funny business, okay?
Resistance is not a good idea.
That's right. Not for you, anyway.
I'm telling you, he's not here.
Well, we is gonna search the place, see?
If we find him, then we might just let you and the Goyle go.
Notice he said might.
Otherwise.
Otherwise, what?
Just pray it don't happen.
Let's do it. Later that day. Looks like another ship. I wonder if they're friendly. Days later. My inventory. Hey! You appear to have found something of mine. I've just been shipwrecked, you see, and He isn't listening to me. It would seem that there is to be no reasoning with this guy. It's him again. I think he wants the balloon. Hey kid, would you like that balloon? Quite the little chatterbox, isn't he? I'll take that as a yes. Eat your heart out, Phileas Fogg. Oh, goody, I can make a sandcastle. Several hours of shoveling later. A masterpiece, if I do say so myself. Hey!
There's a really interesting looking shell on the other side of the beach.
Really?
Yeah. Check it out for yourself.
Ah!
That'll teach him.
You appear to have fallen down a deep hole. However could that have happened? Thanks for looking after my stuff.
What about my shells and things?
Oh yeah, hang on.
Now, Simon, that wouldn't be a very nice thing to do now, would it? That widow deserves to suffer. Now's your chance to really get your own back. Simon wouldn't do that. He's a nice boy at heart. What do you know, wet pants? Let's put the little git in intensive care.
Ow!
Remember, pal, don't mess with the big boys. What the hell's your game?
Hey?
I'm on holiday. Didn't you get the message on the answering machine? No peace. I get no bloody peace at all. Oh, I should have listened to my mother.
What did your mother...
What she said was, don't get a job in the public sector, Keith. You'll never hear the end of it.
Keith?
You got a problem with that?
No stereotypical anorak image attached to it at all.
Good. Now, how can I help you?
You could say you've got 3 wishes, Master.
I could. But that might be a bit of a problem at the moment.
Why's that?
You may have observed that I am currently living in a whiskey bottle. Consequently, I'm not feeling totally at my best re-wish granting, so to speak.
One might say you're more like a gin-y.
Surely whiskey-y would be more appropriate. Anyway, I'm making no guarantees. What do you want?
I wish I was back at Calypso's shop.
Alikazim. Alikazam. Alikazum.
I don't think this is Kansas. Excuse me, pal. Do you know how to get to Calypso's Magic Emporium? Translation. No, but I'm going to have to search your body cavities. I can see we understand each other. Help!
Whoops.
Whoops! Some freaky green splat was about to stick a rubber glove up my... And all you can say is, whoops.
Sorry.
What's the matter with you?
It's the whiskey. It's gone straight to my head.
Right. I'd better find some way to sober him up. How are you feeling?
Terrible. My bottle's spinning.
Time to grant my wishes anyway.
All right then. What do you want?
I wish I'd finished the whole game.
That would be cheating.
So?
No can do. It's against regulations. Anything else you want?
I wish this sad outfit I'm forced to wear was the height of fashion.
Even I can't accomplish that.
Just my luck.
Anything else you want?
Genie, I wish for you to make me a prince.
Well, I'd love to help you, but...
But what?
I'd have to pass you on to a higher authority for a wish like that. I've only been genieing for a couple of months. I used to be an actor, you know.
Great.
Anything else you want?
I wish you weren't such a useless genie.
I've only been at it for a couple of months. I haven't quite got the hang of it yet. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I wish I was back at Calypso's shop.
Alikazim. Alikazam. Alikazum.
Well, 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 if it isn't a human being! Would you like to know what I think about water pollution?
It's not my fault. I can't seem to concentrate.
Good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. It's a mandatory requirement for any adventure game star. I'm not walking past that dog. He looks too fierce.
What can I get ya?
I don't know. What have you got?
Well, we've got decaf.
Yeah?
That's it. Do you want some?
How much is it?
How much? Nothing. It's all on their own.
Okay then. It does us superstars good to relax every once in a while.
Here you are. One special blend and the roast of the choicest beans.
Thanks. Oh, I feel sleepy.
Meanwhile, at the Fortress of Doom...
Run!
Yes, Master.
I think I'm weakening. I don't think I can hang on much longer. Are you sure you know exactly what to do?
Yes, old trusting Master.
Everything is going perfectly. I love it when a plan comes together.
Master, I think it's happening.
I can feel it. Oh, I can't hold on much longer. I'll be back.
Don't worry, oh deceased one. We'll have you back in...
Several hours later.
Strong decaf. Hi.
Hello? What can I get ya?
I'd really love another cup of decaf.
Coming right up.
I'll keep it for later. Hello there.
Hey, man. You after anything, man?
Yo, what's happening, man? How's it hanging? Word up.
Safe, man. Sorted. You up for anything, man?
Word, brother. Got any salmon?
Sure thing, brother.
Sorted.
Yeah, I got some C, man.
See?
Caffeine tabs, man. Keep you going all day. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Word. Word up. Word, man. My word. Word? Word.
They're 3 bongas each, man.
I haven't got any bungers.
Maybe later, man.
You've got to admire these backwards cultures. They certainly know the score when it comes to torturing people. Stay. If that's okay with you. I'm not going any nearer. He looks too fierce. According to the sign, this is an electricity generator.
Excuse me?
Would you like to enter the competition? Sorry, would you like to enter?
What do I have to do?
It's simple. Just get under the bar over there without anything touching the ground.
I have to fly under?
Except your feet, smartass.
Right you are. It's all in the knees. Time to claim my prize, I reckon. What hidden talents will I uncover next? The local currency. I've got 3 of them. I got the cash, man. Safe.
You'll be buzzing now, man.
The programmer's friend. Coffee laced with caffeine. How are you feeling now?
Much better. If you could speak a bit more quietly, it would help.
Ready for wish granting?
Go on then.
I wish I was back at Calypso's shop.
Alikazim. Alikazam. Alikazum.
Anything happen while I was away? What on earth are you dribbling about?
It's no good. You're going to have to take that gag off. I haven't got all day. It doesn't suit you anyway.
Thank God you're back. They've taken Alex. They've taken my granddaughter.
So what? How's the wardrobe coming on? I've got the mucosade.
You must go and rescue her. I can't imagine what terrible torture she must be going through.
Never mind. She's a big girl now. I'm sure she can look after herself. So let's get the wardrobe powered up, and I can get out of this crazy place.
But what about Alex? Sordid has her in his evil clutches. He's going to use her for his perverse experiments.
Sordid?
It must have been him who sent the wardrobe to get you.
Typical master villain. Bloody well coming back from the dead just when you least expect it.
What are you going to do?
I think, given the circumstances, that it's not really any of my business.
But...
So I'll just be off, if that's all the same to you.
But...
Good luck with the baddie bashing.
But what about it?
See you around. I suspect sabotage.
I thought you might do this, so I took the liberty of removing a vital component as an insurance policy.
Damn!
You can have it back when my granddaughter is safely back here.
All right. Not that I have any choice.
Good, good. Now, I expect you were wondering how you were going to get there.
Not really.
Allow me to introduce you to Masala.
I wondered when the lion was going to turn up. Does he do tricks?
He used to be Alex's pet. You can ride on him to Sordid's lair.
It's a bit unoriginal, but I suppose it'll do.
Good luck, Simon. Just one last thing.
Yes?
Would you mind untying me, please?
You're a wizard, aren't you?
Yes, but...
Untie yourself, then.
But... I can't do it without my spell book.
Right, Lion. Let's start by establishing who's boss. That's cleared that up, then. Lead on. And thus began Simon's long and arduous journey through dark and treacherous lands. It was a journey on which he was to encounter many strange and wonderful things. They were also bloody cold. From the frozen wastes to the barren desert, he journeyed day and night, pausing only to scrape the sand out of his nose. Braving the murky depths, he ventured into the sea of despair. It's all right to visit, but you wouldn't want to live there. Finally, his journey took him to the area known only as Hell on Earth. I think we should have gone left at that last junction. Or maybe right? This can't be right. You can stuff this texture mapping business.
Emerging at last from that terrible place, Simon and his new friend entered the Valley of Doom. Friend? I wouldn't be here now if he hadn't glued my feet to his back. The bigwigs has sent us this earlier today. Does anyone know who this is?
Is it your mum?
Shut up, Lieutenant Snot. This is the wizard who is coming here to kill the Bigwiz.
Him? He's too little. Bigwiz turned him into squashed pulp.
Lieutenant, I tell you not to say stupid things. You is confined to barracks.
Yes, Captain.
If you see this human, then report it to me immediately. The Bigwiz has got special plans for him. You in whole heap of trouble. I wonder if I might be allowed a telephone call?
Oh, Simon, you're awake.
Oh, did anyone get the number of that donkey cart? Where am I anyway?
You're in a dungeon in a big castle. A little man in a blue robe brought you here.
That doesn't sound like old Swordy.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Looks like we're stuck here. How about a game of I Spy?
Can you untie me first?
Are you sure you wouldn't rather slip into something more comfortable?
I'd be a lot happier if I were untied.
Yeah. All right then. Why do I always get the boring ones? What a surprise! It's locked. I could really do with a hair grip or something to get it open. How handy. I'll have this done in no time. These things are an absolute doddle if you know what you're doing.
Is there a problem?
Problem? Why should there be a problem? These things can't be done instantly, you know. So why don't you make yourself useful and do some sewing or something? Finally.
Can we go now?
We? You're staying here so you don't slow me down.
But I thought you cared about me.
Don't flatter yourself. Ta-da! No time to explain. Take this and get out of here. Hurry! What do I do? Just fiddle with the dials. Okay. It's not every day something like that happens to you. Still, at least I'm free now. I wonder what happened to the other Simon. Yes,
friend or, hey, Snot. What is it we say again?
It's, friend or,
foe? Aha! So you're admitting it then?
I was hearing it. You can't come in now.
But
We is just following orders, so get lost or else.
Have I stumbled across an international geek convention or something?
Who are you?
Just a lonely traveller seeking out warmth and succour.
What do you want?
I want to know what's going on here.
We've come up here for the weekend to play apartments and accountants.
Play what?
It's an exciting role-playing game set in a world of real estate, accountants, and technology.
You mean it's sort of like Dungeons and Dragons?
What's so interesting about Dungeons and Dragons? That's just real life. In this game, you get to meet DJs, politicians, and Danny Baker.
I think we better get started.
Can I watch?
No problem. Just try not to disturb us, okay?
Whatever.
Okay, right. Has everyone got their characters sorted out?
I picked up a straw as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Let's do a quick character rundown.
My guy's called Scott, and he's a 4th level student.
I've already got 3 bottles.
My character's Dave, and he's a 2nd level rugby player.
I've got Rupert, the 6th level computer hacker.
I'm playing Knock, and he's a 9th level.
I wonder how that little mutant got here. There doesn't appear to be anyone here.
Can I help you, mate?
Huh? Who said that?
Down here, on the counter.
Oh no. It's another load of bloody woodworm.
You asking for trouble or something? Steady on, Rocky. You hear what he called us? Bloody woodworm, he said, as if we were below him. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. He's the one that's gonna be bloody when I finish with him. He'll be spitting out his teeth for a week.
Sorry guys, you caught me by surprise.
It's people like you that the Woodworm Popular Front really hate. Power to the Woodworm! For too long we have been crushed under the weight of fascist oppression. And under the shoes of fascist oppressors. We want change. And we want it now.
I take it you're a bit upset about something.
Upset? Upset? Rocky, remember your osmotic water potential. Teach him a lesson, Rocky. Strike a blow for Woodworm everywhere, Rocky.
Violence won't solve anything, you know.
He's right, Rocky. Give the petition a chance before we start direct action. You're right, you're right. You were lucky, pal.
Enough of this idle banter. What's going on here?
Well, it's a cover-up for our extremist equal rights movement.
It's not in the least bit belittling or anything. We're just trying to make ends meet before assuming our rightful place in society.
What are you doing?
Carving ornamental figurines for the tourists. Do you want one?
All right then. How much are they?
It's free if you supply the wood. The stuff around here is just terrible.
I'll see what I can do.
Who's there?
It's a boy.
What? Ear of Newt?
Oh, see, it's a boy.
That's what I said. Ear of Newt.
Oh, no.
Who is it? Who is it?
I always say it's a boy dressed up like a wizard.
There's a boy dressed up like a wizard in here. A boy? Where?
Oh, shut up.
What? What did you say?
This could go on all day.
I think we should eat him.
Good idea.
Hello.
What do you want, boy?
You're, facing the wrong way.
Am I?
So it would seem.
Better?
It'll do.
What do you come here for, boy?
You're bound to have something I need.
Why is that?
Oh, come on. It's a classic adventure puzzle, isn't it? I mean, 3 witches in a mysterious cave and all that. Just hand over the magic potion and I'll be on my way.
We're making one now.
Is it a treasure potion?
You what?
I've got a big one somewhere.
Eh?
You could, but oral administration is more usual.
What the hell is going on?
What do you mean?
Is this another carefully interwoven Greek legend?
We're the witches. We're famous because one of us is short-sighted, one is deaf, and one's got no teeth.
That must be a bit of a bummer.
It's all part and parcel of witching these days. You've got to have a gimmick, or you'll never get anywhere. Anyway, why have you visited the lair of the Witches of Grey? And if your name's Percy, then you can bugger off right now. There haven't been any gorgons around here for years.
I came because there's bound to be something I need here.
Let us know if you find out what it is. Some sort of lubrication should stop it squeaking.
What good'll that do?
None, I just get a kick out of saying it.
I'll smear animal droppings over me face.
You don't have any animal drop-ins. And the fascist cops have taken Rupert's remote modem.
Bugger.
Apparently, those big plants are called Etus felinus and secrete a soporific saliva. Even I'm not that cruel.
How many times is we having to tell you?
Be getting lost, or I'll get Henry the Human Eater out here.
I'd better be going then. Don't forget to have a drink before you go to sleep.
Did that taste funny to you?
It was,
Snort?
I wonder how that could have happened. All right, mate.
Oh, a human! How simply barbaric!
You what?
Still, anything has to be better than those repulsive goblins. Oh, they make one's stomach turn. And as for the ogres, well... And just look at my nails! I haven't had a manicure in days! How is one supposed to live in these conditions?
Well,
it simply is quite repulsive. Look, When was the last time you had a bath?
I have never had a bath.
Oh, how repulsive. Keep away from me, you filthy beast.
Are you an elf by any chance?
Can't you tell? Has one been in this vile cesspit so long?
I know what you mean. It's quite diabolical.
Oh, what would you humans know about it? You're all filthy, smelly, sweaty creatures anyway. And none of you know how to make a decent pair of shoes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that all elves are shoemakers.
I have a shop nearby where I keep my equipment.
I usually carry mine around with me.
What a typically revolting comment. Anyway, I was wondering if you could do one a service.
One of those religious thingies? No.
What I would like you to do is this. Could you find some perfume for one? It may help alleviate the smell somewhat.
What do I get in return?
I have this piece of wood.
just what I've always wanted. Where do I sign? I want something feminine. Chanel Le 5 would suit one ideally. Oh, here's my old bottle so you can get the right one. Right you are. Hurry. One doesn't think one can stand it much longer. Oh, and me without a handkerchief as well. I've got a hanky for you. Oh, thank you, dear boy. One is most grateful. I filled the perfume bottle with soda. Here you are. Oh, how wonderful. And here's your reward. Oh, thank you so much. Now be off, you repugnant little creature. Up yours, Nancy boy.
I bet some stuff.
I see some stuff.
You go first.
I get 2 5s. You go.
I get 2 6s. I win.
You not play fair. You was always getting 2 6s.
That's 'cause I is better than you is. That's better. Who's stealing the stuff?
Not me, not me.
Give me my stuff.
I no take it. I no take it.
And who is taking it? The invisible goblin?
Ow! I no take it.
Who's with me on this demonstration?
What are we demonstrating against?
I've put the empty bottles back.
Our wrongful imprisonment, of course. We could throw in some stuff about student hardship while we're at it, though.
I've still got my anorak, haven't I?
Get your laughing gear around this. Get your laughing gear around this. How's it going, guys?
We're making an amendment to the Woodworm Act. Do you spell genocide with G or J?
Dunno.
Did you find any wood?
Here you are. Keep the change. Just what is that supposed to be?
Fortress of Evil still under construction?
It looks like a set of teeth to me.
That's, very popular with the tourists at the moment.
Great. Next time I want an ornamental wood carving, I'll know who not to call.
Have a nice day.
I thought you might like these.
That's much better, thank you. Right.
I thought this might be of help.
What did you say, boy?
I said, is this any help?
Much better. Much better. Right then. Let's get on.
Hey!
Are you talking to me?
This way a bit more?
Any better?
Yeah. Give this a try.
Hey! I can see! Here you are. Read the incantation.
Hubble, bubble, toil and trouble, fire hot and cauldron bubble. Continued overly, beware if you this potion swig, you shall be turned into an insert animal of your choice.
That's a bit of a strange ending.
That's what it says here.
I think you're meant to say the name of an animal at that point.
Oh, right. Which animal?
I don't know. An ass or something is the usual thing.
You could say pig. It rhymes with swig after all.
Everyone does pigs. Let's do a dog instead.
Very well. A dog it is then. It is done!
Can I have some?
Help yourself.
Cheers.
Yes.
Thank DOS for that.
Want to try this new triple caffeine stuff?
Sure. We're short of a player now.
Your friend has just turned into a beagle. Aren't you a bit shocked?
Why would we be? Probably just a variation in the local magical flux.
Happens all the time round here.
Shame we're short a player now. We'll have to find someone else to take his place.
I'll do it.
Okay then. Do you know the rules?
I think I get the gist of it.
Have a seat. I've got a spare character for you.
It says here that I'm a journalist reviewing games for computers.
Yeah. A computer is like a magic box with...
I know. I work for What PC Games magazine.
That's right. You have no sense of humour whatsoever.
Oi, that's fighting talk, that is.
Your character, I mean.
You mean that I give games 69% because it's an amusing score?
I can see you've got the hang of this already.
Okay, where do we start?
Well, we might as well jump into a fight straight away.
I don't approve, you know.
Don't worry. I'm a dead shot with a BFG.
You haven't got a BFG.
What does BFG mean anyway?
Big foot.
Yes. I think we all suspect the answer to this one.
Okay, everyone roll the dice.
Seven. Damn.
Four.
Two. Typical.
What are we fighting?
Didn't I say?
No.
An interior decorator, 4th class.
What's so scary?
They can drink endless cups of tea.
And show cavernous arse cleavage.
What are we going to do?
I think Simon had better roll.
Do you mind if I use my own dice?
Go ahead. You've hit him. Now roll again for damage. $12 again. He retreated. Well done.
Nice one. And you didn't have to kill him either.
Simon gets the new player handout.
What's this?
A wallpaper catalogue that he left behind.
Oh, how useful.
Okay, guys, what do you want to do now?
Let's sack the place, right, and steal everything of value.
That would be wrong. And immoral.
Maybe they've got a new modem in here somewhere, yeah?
I hate to break up the flow, guys, but I gotta go. I'd like to say it's been fun, but, well, it really hasn't.
I guess we'll play on without you then.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I
hope you wasn't planning on sneaking into the boss's fortress.
That sort of thing can be very bad for you.
It can lead to the removal of bits.
Usually important bits.
Extremely hot baths in molten lava are also an option.
I was admiring the pseudo-Gothic architecture.
The boss doesn't like people admiring his architecture.
In fact, it really pisses him off.
We wouldn't want that at all.
So you be well advised to make yourself scarce.
Or else we'd be forced to introduce you to certain vital parts of your anatomy.
I think we're getting off on the wrong trotter.
I'd like you to know we're not violent by nature.
Which is, of course, a total lie.
However, we have occasionally been known to indulge in fits of uncontrollable sadism.
Usually when people make weak jokes at our expense.
And sometimes just for the fun of it.
This means it's your cue to leave.
You may go in peace, or in pieces.
It's your decision, really.
I've just remembered I'm here on important business.
Are you the decorator?
Yes.
Where's your sample catalog?
The boss said you bring a catalog of sample witches.
I've got it right here.
I suppose you can go in then.
You'll find the boss upstairs in his lab. Don't go wandering around anywhere else, okay?
Okay.
How far do you reckon he'll get?
About 20 yards.
Do you reckon the boss will let us keep his kneecaps?
Everyone's a critic.
Please don't eat me, Mr. Beast. I've got a wife and 5 kids. I'd be really bad for you. I have a high cholesterol content. I want to live. Please.
Give it a rest, will you?
You mean you're not going to eat me?
Maybe.
Oh!
Us unspeakable horrors are like taxmen. Everyone hates us, but we're just doing our job. My mother used to say, life is like a box of chocolates. Although she was going through a strange sort of phase at the time.
Ah!
It's nice to have someone to talk to, actually. I mean, someone who doesn't just say, "Die, foul mutant hellspawn, no!"
Die, foul mutant hellspawn, arg?
Yes. Except they usually charge towards me waving a big sword. It's quite pathetic, really.
I should imagine you get through a lot of toothpaste.
And floss? You wouldn't believe the cost of the stuff! Dental hygiene is so important, especially in my line of work.
So, are you going to let me past?
I'm afraid I have to eat you. I could spit your bones out through the door if you like.
Oh, please.
I can't. In my line of work, loyalty to my master is very important.
Lovely talking to you. Let's do it again sometime. Bye.
Thanks for dropping by. The name's unpronounceable, by the way. I'd shake hands, but, well...
real stinking B.O. in here. I squeezed the sweat into the sprayer. Who put that bag over my head? What an unusual idea. Still, I'll give it a try. I think I'll try a little magic on him. Hang on, while I take these stupid shoes off. Now that's what I call a staircase. There's a button on the wall. I wonder what it does. Ow! Ooh! In accordance with the laws of causality, I'd better find that time stick and rescue myself.
Please place palm on identification plate. Palm print accepted.
Now I've got this, I'd better go downstairs and rescue myself.
It's you!
Do I know you from somewhere?
I just locked you up downstairs.
You must be thinking of someone else. I was just leaving.
Never mind, though. I was just going down to fetch you anyway. The Master's plan is ready to be put into operation. It's time to say goodbye, pesky wizard.
Hang on, isn't that a troupe of Balinese belly dancers?
Where?
There. Time for a sharp exit, I feel. Ta-da! No time to explain. Take this and get out of here. I do? Just fiddle with the dials. Okay.
I have you now.
Couldn't you at least think of something original to say?
Everything is ready, just as the master planned. It's time for you to take a little trip, pesky wizard. Because of you, my master's soul is in hell, and so you must be the one who rescues him. I have placed a release document in your hat. You will not be able to return without my master.
Meanwhile, Sordid is having a tough time of it.
Now come on, little Swordy Wardy. Eat up your porridge.
Mummy,
Isn't that nice?
Mum, I hate porridge.
Oh, Swordy Wardy, you know it helps to keep you regular. We don't want any more embarrassing stains, now do we? Come on, just finish this bowl and you'll be ready to go to school.
I don't like school. The other children bully me and call me names.
What do they call you, my little pumpkin?
Smelly and ugly and pooey.
You are all those things, dear. Think how it feels for me. I have to suffer the shame of being your mother. I have to live with the fact that I bred a hideous, unholy monster. Don't try that on with me, you ugly little creature. Eat your porridge. Stop that pathetic whinging. Learn to stand up for yourself or you'll never amount to anything.
But, Mummy!
Don't talk back to me, you ignorant little worm. You're going to eat this porridge even if it makes you sick.
Hiya, Swordy Wardy. Remember me? Got a release order for this one. He's done his time.
I'm sure they said he was in for eternity.
That's right. He's finished it this morning.
Oh, right. Wait a minute. Finished it this morning? Eternity?
So long.
Hey!
Master! It's worked! It's worked!
The hell is going on?
All will become clear, my unwitting accomplice. Gag him. Yes, Master. Have you sent the message to Calypso? Yes, Master. He should be here any minute. Excellent. Everything's going exactly as I planned it. You're a genius, Master. Within minutes, the final stages of my plan will be complete. By using your body, I can travel back to your dimension. Once there, no one will be able to stop me from taking over the world. Get everything ready. Yes, Master.
Alex on arriving, Master. Alex, thank God you're all right.
It was awful, Grandfather. They locked me up in a dungeon. If it hadn't been for Simon, I don't know what might have happened to me.
I've got the wardrobe all ready for you.
Thank you. I mean, thank you.
Your voice sounds a bit funny.
I've got a... I mean, I've got a bit of a sore throat.
Oh, well, I expect you're anxious to be off home.
Yes, thanks for every... old friend.
Bye, Simon.
Bye, thanks for everything, old friend, and, whatever your name is.
No!